Next presenter is Dr. A. Vijaya Laxmi from CSIR-CCMB Hyderabad. Ma'am.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Our CRTDH at CCMB was established in the year of 2014, and this is a building where on the fourth floor the CRTDH is there, and this is the annexure 2 of the CCMB. So the main objectives of the CRTDH CCMB is encourage the MSEs to develop new or enhanced products or the process, and expand the infrastructure for technology development and research, and supporting the potential in-house leads towards the translation. So this is the infrastructure and the specialized facilities of the CCMB. So you can see we have the major equipments like SEM, TEM, AFM, confocal, all these are there in the CCMB host institute, where our startups also use the facilities in the CCMB. The major equipments and facilities. So for example, in CRTDH, what are the equipments we have means is the analytical ultracentrifuge, and DLS, fluorimeter, speed vac, tabletop ultracentrifuge, and FPLC, HPLC are the major equipments in the CRTDH. And here are the minor equipments which are balancers, shakers, incubators, computers, and laminar hood. And the facilities, major facilities are in the CRTDH's cell culture. We have the bacterial and yeast culture, clean room, and proteomics and the sequencing and animal house are in the host institute, CCMB, where all the startups are allowed to use the facilities. So the model of engagement and activities of the CCMB CRTDH is, first is the incubation, where we can have the physical and virtual startups. And next is the pre-incubation, where the potential leads from the CCMB can be continued further, and external, including the students as well. And next it comes as an analytical, where we have the high-end equipments for the innovators. And next is the testing and validation. That is the prototyping and fabrication. And evaluation and monitoring committee we have. That is for the technical advisory committee, one, and PGRC committee, and monitoring committee. These are the three committees where the startups has to follow. And the incubation process at the CRTDH is, first incubation promotional activities. Next, we'll inquire there and visit to the facilities they can, and the application process. There will be an agreement, and the screening will be the technical advisory committee, and progress in monitoring, and graduate from the CRTDH. And the funding opportunities for the startups in our CCMB CRTDH is through the government funding. We are helping them to get the government funding as well as the SCR funding support. In the government funding, we have the Nidhi Prayas, Tide, Sparsh, all such fundings. We are trying to get them, the startups. And here SCR is the Blaze, Find, and all these are all the societal funding agencies which are helping for the getting the MSc in the CCMB. So here are the few of the startups in CCMB CRTDH. Example, BioArtis, Oncomimis, Thernostics, Virupaksha, Alithon Technical Innovation, Sirf Bio. So here the achievements by these startups. So Oncosimis could get the big grant, as well as Alithon Technology, they got it 50 lakhs from the big grant. And BioArtis also got the 2 crores from the National Fisheries Development, since they were working on the white spots detection on the prawns. And Theranosis they also got the big grant. And Sirf Bio, they got as a big grant. So these are the few patents. Oncosmis got 7 patents and 4 trademarks, and Virupaksha got the 2 patents. So this is the number where the 100 plus startups are there, and 14 patents have been filed, and 50 plus employment generated, and 16 crore fund raised by the CRTDH, and 6 awards received by the startups, and 2 plus crore revenue we have generated. So here are the few examples of the patents the startups in the CCMB has got it, and the prototype development by the startups. So this is one of the best thing, Alithon technology. They have developed a medical grade water system which has been taken up by the NEEMs at the Hyderabad. And SIF Bio, they have during this COVID pandemic situation, they have done developed the RT-PCR diagnostic kit, which was quite useful for at that time to the people. And BioArtis has developed the PCR kit for the white spot detection of the prawns. And Oncosmos Biotech Private Limited has worked on the growth factors. They have come up with the growth factor powders for the society. And the self-sustainability model of the CRTH is incubation service revenues, analytical service revenue, raising the seed investment, acquiring the revenue sharing from the potential MSMEs, hands-on analytical training, workshops, upgrading the GLP facility by CRTDH 2.0 to bridge scale-up and pre-GMP validation. So outreach activities we conduct with the help of AIC, the Cafe Mandala, where we can interact with the startups, and Dagar we can means expertise we can interact, and we have given the few training to the students as well as the startups. So promoting the CRTDH, we have visited many forums and network platforms to popularize the CRTDH CCMB. And now recently we have been approaching the universities as well as the institutes as well as the college students to promote their innovations. So expected outcome from our CRTDH is successful exits at least 2 to 3 graduations per year, follow-on funding for MSMEs, more employment generation, more co-development, co-innovation activities involving CCMB teams and MSMEs. So need for the CRTDH 2.0 at the CCMB. CRTDH support was critical in establishing the successful incubation activities at CCMB. Promotional and support system offered by the CRTDH are unique. With CRTDH initiate, CCMB could create enough traction among the local MSMEs. Established infrastructure needs support for the maintenance and expansion, and opportunities to grow and be more effective among life sciences. Government support is essential through the revenue from analytical and rental could meet partial expenditure for optimal expenditures. So here are some photo shoots. This is the exchange of the agreements and a visit by Parliament Committee. And during the support the innovators to file IP and other regulatory clearances, and interaction with the various domain experts and exploring collaborations for innovators. And here are the showcase innovative development under CRTDH and technical impact award for the startups, and top 5 they got the life sciences award, 5th life sciences award, and some snapshots of the CRTDH. Thank you.